Hello everybody, it's Dio from Firm But Fair Gaming bringing you another video. Enjoying all the videos and content we produce, don't forget to click on that subscribe button, click on that like button, and don't be afraid to share. Don't forget to click on the notification button, customize it however you want, but that way you're notified whenever we publish another video. Hello everyone. Welcome to the weekly challenge rift number 257. So let's take a quick look. We are a monk. It looks like we have the LOD build, the Legacy of Dreams. So, for those that aren't familiar, the Legacy of Dream gems works like this. So, you can't have any set bonuses, and then while you have no set bonuses equipped, every legendary item you have equipped increases your damage dealt by a certain percent and reduces your damage taken by 2%. And then that effect is doubled for ancient items. So let's just say you have a bonus 100% damage. If the item was ancient, then it would give you 200%, and then your damage reduction would be 4% instead of 2%. Looking at the actual items that we're wearing, it is a very big mismatch. So we have Eye of Peshkov, reduce the cooldown of Breath of Heaven. Not sure if that'll be useful. Lefebvre's Soliloquy. I probably butchered that. I can't talk today. Cyclone Strike reduces your damage taken by 46% for 5 seconds. We got Mage Fist for fire skills, deal more damage. Squirt's Necklace, so when we don't take damage, we're going to get a stack, and then it caps out at 10, so 100% more damage. And then we also take up to 50% more damage. Cinder Coat, reduce the cost of fire skills, so I'm going to get the sense that this might be a fire build. Wave of Light also slows enemies and it deals more damage. We got the Binding of the Lost here, so 7-sided strike. Who knows if we're actually using that. Band of Hollow Whispers, so occasionally haunt nearby enemies. Lightning skills, lightning damage on our pants, so that doesn't exactly go with the fire damage that we're getting off the others. Going to use an Oculus Ring, so that's going to give us a circle once we have a chance when we kill an enemy to get the focus ring of power. So standing in that, we're going to get an 84% damage increase. Burn the ground we walk on. Lashing tail kick and NGM. NGM is actually cool. So when we kill an elite, we're going to reduce our cooldowns for 15 seconds after killing an elite. So potentially like our blinding dash would be off CD all the time. Pretty like you could basically spam it during that 9 seconds. So we'd actually be able to cross a lot of ground. Our cube, we don't have any armor for our weapon. We're going to reduce the cost of Wave of Light by 50% and increase its damage by 550. Then we're using obsidian, so it'll help us go through our CDs. And then for our skills, we got Wave of the 100 Fists, so that's a resource generator. Wave of Light, that's going to be our big damage burst, and it's fire, so that explains the Cinder Coat and the Mage Fist. And then we're using Mystic Ally with Air Allies, so that's unfortunately physical. Then we have our Cyclone Strike, Dash, and Epiphany for survivability, mobility on the dash. Going to deal more damage against enemies above 75%. Beacon of Utar, so we got cooldown reduction, Harmony, survivability, so our elements are going to be in 40% of your single elemental resistances from items. Instead, increase your resistance to all elements. We're going to be a little bit tankier to magic. And then we're going to get dodge with the Guardian's Path here because we're dual wielding. All right, so that's enough about that. So basically, so this is our Wave 100 Fists. It actually does decent damage, but that is going to be our big one. So our Wave of Light is going to deal massive amounts of damage.
What you ask is impossible.
There we go. So we're going to be able to use that and then use our Wave of the 100 Fists to generate our Spirit back. Then our Air Ally, so this is what the Air Ally looks. It just basically is going to reset our Spirit to full. So here, let me just deplete it. See, we got about half of it there, so that's how that's going to work. All right, that's enough of this. Let's jump into the Rift. It should be fun. There we go. So we can actually just blink forward with Epiphany here. We are not overly tanky, so just want to keep that in mind. There was our Oculus ring.
I must wait to use that ability.
So in the elite there, we got a few seconds of spam ability. There's a bunch of grots here, so we're just going to have to watch our step so we don't get blown up. So we just killed an elite, so this is what I was talking about, where we'd be able to just spam. It's actually another elite right there. I realized that when I was fighting earlier. So yeah, we can just fly forward. Look at our time go. We're off to a pretty good start here.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Trying to find some more. Oh, I blinked the wrong way. Trying to get this guy down. Reset our Ingium. Go. Oh, there's another one. There we go. Nice. Channeling perfect. Die. There we go.
I must wait to use that ability.
Trying to make the most of the channeling before it expires. Just blowing things up left and right here. Get this down. Almost there. In the home stretch. Blink. Wave of light. Blink. Wave of light. Oh, nice. A conduit. Perfect. Elite right there. Perfect. Spam, 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 spam. Ooh. Oh, I'm potentially in trouble there. Oh, get off that. I might die here. Blink, get off. Perfect. Survives. Got a little dicey there at the end. 324. Actually pretty happy with that. How did I do overall? Oh, well, I'll take it. It's actually not bad. So that's basically how there is to it. I got a little bit sidetracked there because I was focusing on just what I was doing there. So as soon as we get going, when we kill an elite, we're just going to be able to basically spam the dashing strike. And the wave of light has a high one-shot mechanic, as you can see there. Like, it casts both at us and at our target location. So we're just going to be able to just destroy here. So it's going to be blink, wave of light, blink, wave of light, and we're just going to be able to move quickly through the rift. As you can see there, we ran into both a channeling and a conduit pylon. The channeling definitely key because you don't even need to worry about your spirit generation. For the wave of light, you can just spam your heart out and just fly through the map. It's pretty solid there. A lot of one-shot mechanics, not so much against the elites, but against the regular trash, definitely. And on that first map, you want to be really careful with all those grots. Try to get out of their explosive area because with the dashing strike, get out of there because we're very squishy and high kill potential there if we're not careful. Anyways, that brings us to the end of the video. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know below. I hope you guys have fun with this one. That was actually a lot of fun for me. So as always, we appreciate like, shares, and subscribe. So please click those buttons and also check out the rest of the channel. We got tons of guides for season 26. So check those out as well. And until next time, hope you're enjoying season 26.